Hello. We're going to take a look at the housing statistics for the state of Maryland for the past 12 months ending January 31st of 2020. This information comes from the multiple listing service, so it's all fact-based and it's much more accurate than Zillow, Trulia, or Redfin. I create this information myself, so you won't find this report anywhere else. There's 72 different zip codes, communities, and major centers in the state of Maryland, and this report will talk about that. Hi, my name is Tobin. I'm a principal broker, also an Army veteran and an Eagle Scout, and I've been doing this report for quite a few years. Let's take a look at the housing situation in the state of Maryland. This is a big shock. 11.8% was the median increase of homes sold in Maryland for the past 12 months. And I like to use the word median because it's much more accurate than average, which can be skewed by a higher or a lower number. 11.8% is an incredible number. I've never seen that in Maryland in all the years I've been doing this report. As a comparison, Northern Virginia, same period of time for the previous 12 months, increased by 3.3%. And a large part of that reason for the small increase compared to Maryland was because there's hardly no inventory in Northern Virginia. With the 11.8% increase, this means that the median price of a home that sold for $325,000 1 year ago is now selling for $368,400. That's an increase of $38,400. If we take $38,400 divided by 12 months, we come up with a number of $3,200 a month. What this means is if you would have found a home a year ago in Maryland, you would have to have saved $3,200 a month for 12 months just to buy that same home a year later. $3,200 a month is more than the mortgage would be on a medium-priced home of $365,000 in Maryland, and $3,200 is more than most people will be paying for rent. So what this message here is, if you're thinking about buying, don't wait. And if you're renting, why? I want to take a look also at some of the actual numbers of the 72 different zip codes and communities. So what I did to make it easier for you, I highlighted in red those that had more than a 30% increase in the past year. The numbers are crazy, so I didn't go anything down less than 30 for the red. So just a few places. Chevy Chase, Maryland, well-known, famous place. Zip code 20815, 54% increase in 12 months. Cabin John, Maryland, zip code 20818, 34% increase. Silver Spring, Maryland, well known to a lot of people, not really known as an affluent area, but a good working class community. Zip code 20910, 62% increase. One other quick one, there's others on the report, you can read it further down in this report. Rockville, Maryland, pretty well-known place. A lot of biotech firms there. Zip code 20852 in Rockville, 35% increase in a median price of a home. And this isn't even the busy season. Whereas realtors, we typically see our business go up is the middle of April, which is tax time, tax day, to about the middle of July. That's the period of time when families move who have children. And that's the highest period of time we see, and prices actually go up in that period of time. I have 5 children, and I know we would never move during the school year to disrupt school. So we haven't even gotten into the middle of April. This is the middle of February, and we're seeing prices that are they're gonna go up, and they're gonna go up higher. Interest rates are at a 5 or 6 year low. That's what's helping fuel this also. Days on market, that's an important factor because that's the period of time when a home goes on the market to when it sells. In Maryland, the days on market went down by 25.6% in the past year. It's now 29 days. What this means is a home that goes on the market today, high expectation that should be under contract in 29 days. And for Maryland, that's an extremely short period of time. One final thing, if you are wondering, older people like myself, 65 and older, what percent of new mortgage originations occur from people like myself? The answer shown further below in my report is 10%. So the senior market, I don't want to say senior, the mature market, 10%. So if you're thinking of buying and you're an older person, certainly why not? Be happy to answer any questions you have. Again, my name is Tobin 7, and I'm a principal broker licensed in Maryland, Northern Virginia, and the district.